Never, ever put foundation on skin over 50 the way the girl at the makeup counter taught you. Never. In 30 years doing makeup under the most unforgiving lights in Hollywood, I've learned that everything you were told in your 20s is now settling into your lines and adding a decade to your face. Today, I'm giving you the 7 foundation hacks we use on mature actresses before they step in front of a camera that magnifies every crease, and the 5 mistakes you need to stop making tonight. Number 1 on that mistake list is something 90% of women over 50 do every morning without thinking. It could be the one thing between you and looking 10 years younger. So stay with me till the end. Hack number 7, prep the skin, then walk away. On a film set, I never apply foundation to a face that just got moisturized. I put on a rich moisturizer, and then I make the actress sit there for a full 2 minutes while it sinks in. Because if the skin is even slightly dry, foundation grabs. It catches on every flaky patch around the nose and clings there like a spotlight. But if you apply foundation over wet moisturizer, it slides around and breaks apart within an hour. That 2-minute wait is the difference between makeup that pills off in little rolls and makeup that glides on like silk. Put your moisturizer on, go make your coffee, come back. Your face will drink in what it needs, and the foundation will sit on a smooth, hydrated canvas instead of fighting with dry skin. Hack number 6. Use half the amount you think you need. I mean it, honey. Half. Mature skin looks younger with less product, placed with more care. When a woman comes to my chair wearing a thick, full face, the first thing I see is texture. Every fine line holds product. Every pore is filled in and outlined. Thick foundation reads as a mask, and a mask ages you. One thin layer over the whole face, pressed in gently, then a tiny second layer only where you actually need it. Usually the redness around the nose and any dark spots on the cheeks. That's it. Sheer layers red as skin on camera. Thick layers red as effort. And nothing ages a woman like visible effort. Hack number 5, press, don't drag. This one changed everything for one of my longtime clients, a beautiful actress in her 60s who swore her skin had gotten worse. Her skin was fine. Her technique was wiping foundation across her face like she was cleaning a window. When you drag product with a brush or your fingers, it streaks, it settles into lines, and it moves your skincare around underneath. Instead, take a damp beauty sponge and press. Bounce it against the skin in small pushing motions like you're stamping the foundation in. Pressing melts the product into skin so it becomes part of your face instead of a layer sitting on top of it. That's the second skin finish you see on film and wonder how they got it. That finish comes from the pressing, and the brand on the bottle has very little to do with it. Hack number 4, mix your foundation with your moisturizer, right on the back of your hand. If your current foundation feels stiff, dry, or flat, don't throw it away yet. Put 1 pump on the back of your hand, add a small amount of moisturizer or a single drop of face oil, and mix it with your finger. 2 things happen at once. The formula turns into a flexible skin tint, and your body heat warms it, so it spreads thinner and melts into skin instead of sitting on the surface in a cold, thick film. Foundation straight from a cold bottle is like spreading butter straight from the refrigerator. The finish goes from flat matte, which sits in every line, to softly dewy, which bounces light away from them. Matte skin after 50 photographs like paper. Dewy skin photographs like youth. Hack number 3, powder the center of the face only. I know your generation was taught to set everything, and I'm asking you to stop. Loose powder is wonderful in exactly one place, the T-zone, where real shine breaks through by lunchtime. Press a small amount into the forehead, down the nose, and on the chin with a puff. That's the whole job. The moment powder touches your cheeks and the skin around your eyes, everything goes crepey. Powder settles into fine lines and makes them deeper, and it kills the natural glow on your cheekbones that makes skin look alive. Bare, glowing cheekbones next to a softly set center is exactly how we keep actresses looking fresh through a 14-hour shoot day. If these tips are helping you, do me a favor and subscribe. I share 30 years of backstage tricks for women our age every week, and the next few videos go even deeper into mature skin. Now, the top 2 hacks. These are the ones I save for my own face. Hack number 2. Blend downward. This is a small one, and almost nobody knows it. Every face has fine peach fuzz, and it all grows downward. When you buff foundation upward in circles, you push that little fuzz up and coat it in product, and suddenly your face has a fuzzy, textured look in daylight that you can't explain. So finish every application with light downward strokes, following the direction the hair grows. The fuzz lies flat, the light hits smooth skin, and you get that airbrushed finish without a drop of extra product. 5 seconds completely free. And hack number 1, the one that matters more than all the others combined. Stop forcing technique to fix a formula that was never made for your skin. You can prep beautifully, press gently, and blend like a professional. But if the foundation itself oxidizes orange by noon and creeps into your fine lines by dinner, you're fighting a losing battle every single day. There is one foundation made for mature skin. It helps blur fine lines, smooths texture, looks natural instead of heavy, and is almost impossible to oxidize because its color-changing technology adapts to your exact skin tone the moment it touches your face. No orange jaw, no gray cast, no guessing your shade under fluorescent store lights. It works with mature skin instead of fighting it, and it doesn't settle into lines the way traditional formulas do. It's called Luxe, and it's the best-selling foundation on Amazon right now, and it's best-selling for a reason. Hundreds of women our age already swear by it. And it's the closest thing to that your skin but better finish I spend hours creating on set. It's not in stores yet, so I put the link in the description below this video, or you can scan the QR code on your screen right now. If it's gone, it's gone. You can imagine results like the ones you're seeing, though of course results may vary. And if you comment the word secret, I'll send you one more step for mature skin that can help your makeup last 12 hours or more. Make sure you're subscribed or I have no way to reach you. Now, the mistakes. Counting down from 5 to 1, and number 1 is the big one from the beginning of this video. Stay with me. Mistake number 5, wearing the same shade all year long. Your skin tone shifts with the seasons, honey. It warms up in summer and goes paler and often more pink in winter. When your foundation is even half a shade off, there's a visible line at the jaw, and a mismatched jawline is one of the most aging things I see. The face reads gray or dull against the neck, and everyone notices even if they can't say why. If you matched your shade years ago at a department store counter in that terrible lighting, your skin has moved on since then. Your shade should too. Mistake number 4. Full coverage matte foundation. I understand the logic. More coverage should mean fewer visible flaws. But full coverage matte formulas are designed for young, tight, oily skin. On mature skin, they do the opposite of what the bottle promises. They emphasize every pore, dry down into fine lines, and flatten the face into one lifeless color. A face with no light in it looks tired, and tired reads as old. Skin, real skin, has glow and slight variation. The goal after 50 is your skin, but better, never a full repaint. Mistake number 3, rubbing foundation in fast circles. I see this every day, women scrubbing product into their face like it's a cleanser. Fast circular rubbing disturbs the skincare underneath, which is why so many of you get pilling, those little rolls of product that flake off around your nose an hour later. It also pushes foundation deep into pores and lines instead of laying it over them. Slow down. Foundation is a finish, and a finish gets placed gently, never scrubbed. Mistake number 2, powdering the entire face. Yes, I already told you where powder belongs, but this mistake earns its own number because it's that damaging. A full face of powder locks everything into a flat, chalky shell. Every laugh line, every crease around the eyes, every bit of texture on the cheeks gets highlighted the moment you smile. And in flash photography, heavy powder can bounce the light back and give you that ghostly white flashback in family photos. If your makeup looks fine in the mirror, but terrible in pictures at your daughter's wedding, powder is usually the criminal. And mistake number 1, the 190% of women over 50 make every single morning without thinking. You are wearing a traditional foundation that was never made for your skin. You apply it, it looks lovely for an hour, and then the chemistry starts working against you. It oxidizes and turns orange along the jaw by noon. It separates on your cheeks. It creeps into every fine line around your eyes and settles there, deeper and deeper through the day. You blame your skin, you blame your age, and you buy another bottle of the same problem in different packaging. The foundation is the mistake, not you. And that's exactly why the formula switch was my hack number 1. If you skipped ahead, the link for Luxe is in the description, and the QR code is on your screen. You've spent enough mornings fighting your foundation. Try the hacks tomorrow, drop the mistakes tonight, and give your skin a formula that finally cooperates. The face your family remembers is still there. It just needs the right hands, and now those hands are yours. I'll see you in the next one.